You got it. Make it work. Last 4. You're looking good. 2. Really, really concentrate on these obliques. Pulse, pulse, contract. Welcome to Abs is Still 3. I'm Lisa Hart. I've designed 3 dynamic abdominal workouts to challenge all fitness levels. Join me first for the 15-minute beginner program where you'll learn some essential techniques to properly feel all the abdominal muscles in action. When you feel you're ready, move on to the 15-minute intermediate program. Now, once you've mastered both the beginner and the intermediate routines, challenge yourself to the 5-minute bonus crunch, which you'll find at the end of this tape. The bonus crunch can be added directly onto your intermediate program or performed alone when you want a quick, intense abdominal workout. 3 to 5 pound hand weights are optional in the bonus crunch. All you'll need for Abs is Still 3 is an exercise mat or carpet, and no matter which program you choose, always begin with a warm-up and wind things down with a cool down, which you'll find at the end of the intermediate program. You're going to get the results you want, especially if you combine aerobic exercise and a low-fat diet with your program. Now let's get busy working towards those abs of steel. We'll start out with our feet just about shoulder width apart. Bend your knees, keep your toes facing me. Now, contract the abdomen inward as if you were pulling the navel in towards your spine. Tilt the pelvis slightly upward. Lift up through your rib cage. Keep the shoulders lifted right above your thighs. Let's take a deep breath, inhale, and breathe it up. Sway your hips from side to side if you'd like. Have a little fun. And exhale, take it out. In again, please. Now, no matter what type of exercise routine we're doing, it's important to warm up the muscles, get the blood circulating, and especially we'll warm up those muscles throughout the abdominal area. Take it down, exhale. Give it to me one more time. Big stretch up, energy, and exhale, take it down. Next we'll be step touching to your right, lifting your left shoulder. And 1. Good. Still contract the abdomen in for me. Lean it slightly forward. 4 more. There's 4. 3. Next we'll be turning this same step at a right angle. Give me 1 more. Now let's turn it. And 1. Good. Contract. Shorten it and lengthen it. 4 more here. There's 1. Then we'll be taking it to the center, lifting your right arm up, and your right toe goes out. Last 1 and 1. Press. You've got it. Stretch it up. Make it work. Looking good. 4 more. Then we'll be taking it to the left angle, lifting those shoulders again. 2 and 1. Press it. Lift. Stretch. Contract. Looking good. Last 4. 4. 3. Now we'll take it back to the center, feet shoulder width apart. We'll take a deep breath. Inhale left, please. Inhale. Reach it. Stretch it. Exhale. And 1 more time. You've got it. And breathe it out. Let's take those fingertips right in front of the hips. We'll be moving our ribs from side to side, but keep your hips facing me. We'll start it out slow and then pick up the pace. Let's go. And 1, 2, lift it and set it down each time. Give me 4 more. 4. Stretch and press. That's 2 and 1. Let's speed it up. Press. 1. You got it. Make it work. Last 4, 3, 2. Bring in your left leg and inhale. Big stretch. Exhale. Keep those knees slightly bent. 1 more time, please. Reach it up. You've got it. And exhale. Now, bring the elbows in and reach out to the sides. Push both arms out. Extend it. Good. Keep going. Now we'll do 4 more like this. And then we'll be leaning out to your right side. Feel this stretch right along the sides of your rib cage. And lean it. Press. Use the body weight to big stretch. Good. Last 4. Feeling the stretch right along the sides of your obliques. And take it in. Inhale up and release it. And exhale. We've got your abdominal muscles all warmed up. We're ready to get to work. Stretch it and exhale. Take it down. This is your beginner program. Now before we start, let's go over a few points. Keep a straight line from between your shoulder blades to the top of your neck. And you can do this by imagining you're holding a softball between your chin and chest. When we take the elbows back, we gently place the thumbs behind the ears, but we don't lace the fingers. Keep the elbows back in your peripheral vision and avoid taking it forward and leaning it back. Next, I'd like you to imagine that the lower abdominal area were a balloon. If air goes out of the balloon, it becomes smaller, and as air goes back in, it inflates and stretches back out. So if we exhale, the abdomen should get smaller, contract inward, and as we inhale, it comes back out and stretches out. Let's go down to the floor and give that a try. Gently roll yourself back one elbow at a time. Carefully roll yourself back, head onto the floor. Feet are fairly close to your glutes, your rear end, and let's try those contractions. Contract and release. If you need to, place one hand on the lower abdomen so you can feel the press inward. So your exhale and inhale. Breathe out and in. Keep going with these contractions. Now, these contractions can be done anywhere. At your home, driving in your car, sitting at your desk at work, waiting in line for the elevator. What we're trying to do is give the muscles memory so that they will hold themselves in. Get you ready for that little bikini, that little tight mini skirt. Keep going. Exhale and inhale. Now remember these contractions. We'll use them throughout the entire routine with all the different exercises. And release it. The first exercise that I'd like to show you is to strengthen the lower back as well as the abdomen. And I strongly suggest if you have a weak lower back to do these exercises on your own before you proceed with the rest of the program. So the move goes like this. Imagine there were a button on the floor behind the small of your back that we're pressing into the floor and keeping it pressed. As we do, we press and we lift one leg slowly up at a time, straight towards the ceiling. Ceiling, now lower the other leg, lower, lower, and release the press. Press, lift, lift, hold, lower, lower, and release it. Keep going. Contract through the abdomen. Lift, lift, hold, and lower, and release it. Let's try 8 of these. Let's go. Press, press, lift, controlled, and lower, lower, release. And press, lift, lift, hold, lower, lower, release. Good job. Contract it. Now, if you're doing this correctly, it should be more difficult to lift your second leg. Contract it, press it in, lift, lift, lower, lower, and release. Press it. We have 4 more, and lower, lower, release. This is a fantastic exercise to strengthen that lower back. And hold, and lower, lower, release it. 3 more, please. Contract and lift, lift, hold, control, lower, lower, and release. We're almost there. Contract and lift, lift, lower, lower, slowly release it. Last one. You're doing great so far. And contract, lift, lift, and lower, lower, release it. Good job. Now, remembering those contractions that we learned at the beginning, we'll take the elbows slowly back, thumbs behind the ears, and remember not to lace your fingers. What we'll do, we'll start out with 8 contractions through the abdomen, and then we'll incorporate crunches with it. Let's contract. Contract. Squeeze it in. 3, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, get ready to crunch. Here we go. Crunch. Controlled. Avoid tilting the neck back. Hold on to that softball. 4 more, please. 4. Lift up. That's 2. And hold it up on your last one. Now we pulse. Pulse. Strong. Strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it slowly down, and we repeat the contractions, crunches, and pulses, 8 each. It's 8, 7, 6. Strong pull. 4, 3, 2. Get ready to crunch. Here we go. Lift. Controlled. Squeeze it in. Don't tilt that head back. Smaller back into the floor. Now, 4, 3. Looking good. 2. Hold it up on 1, please, and pulse. Pulse. 3, 4, last 5, 6, 7, and hold. Roll it slowly down to the floor. Good job. Take the knees out one at a time. Arms come out over the head. Now, as if you were trying to lift up off the floor, take a deep breath, inhale, and contract every muscle in the body. And exhale, release it. And now, taking the feet out a little bit further than we did before, rest the weight into the heels. Now, in this position, with the legs out longer, we'll work more in the lower region of the abdominal area. This is your rectus abdominis. It is a long muscle. Right now, we're going to look towards the lower region. Now, in this position, your back will have a tendency to arch, so let's really, really tilt the pelvis and press the small of the back into the floor. Relax your legs. Elbows come gently back, thumbs behind the ears. Remember not to lace the fingers. Now, we start out with the 8 contractions, 8 crunches, and 8 pulses. Let's go. Crunch. Crunch it in. Squeeze. Squeeze. 4 more, please. Control. 6, 7. Crunch up. Here we go. Crunch. Don't tilt the head back. Hold on to that softball. Last 4. You've got it. 3, 2. Hold it up for me. And pulse. Pulse. Remember not to tilt the head back. Press. And take it slowly down. You've got it. And repeat it one more time. 8 contractions, 8 crunches, and 8 pulses. Let's go with those contractions. And contract. Really work it. Last 4. There's 4. 3, 2. Crunch it up. Here we go. Crunch. Don't tilt your head back. Elbows stay out. 4 more, please. Doing good. There's 4. 3. Last 2, you can do it. On 1, stay up and pulse it. Control it. Looking good. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower yourself down. Extend one leg at a time again. Lift those arms way up over the head. Inhale and contract. Lift your body. And exhale, release it. And one knee into the chest at a time. Let's stretch the lower back out just a little bit. Lift the tailbone up off of the floor. Push the knee into the palms. Lift it up again. Push the knees into the palms and release it. Now we take 1 foot down onto the floor at a time, about hips distance apart. We've been working your rectus abdominis. Now we're going to do some oblique work, those muscles that run right along the sides of your rib cage. Now what I'd like you to do is lift your leg up, cross it over the other knee, and just let this knee fall out to the side. We take the elbows back, thumbs go behind your ears. Remember, don't lace your fingers. Now we're going to keep your left elbow on the floor, and your right elbow is going to lift towards the center imaginary line. So when we lift up, we're lifting straight up with the shoulder towards the knee rather than bringing the two together. So let's try that. Lift up and down. Exhale and inhale. Contracting through this side right here. That's the side that we're working. Looks good. Let's try 8 more. Here's 8. Inhale, exhale. Stretch it long. 4 more, please. There's 4. Press it up. And give me 1 more. Now we hold it up and pulse it out. Pulse. Contract. Contract. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now arm comes over and pull it back. Exhale and inhale. 4 more, please. There's 4. Pull it. 3. Doing great. 2. Last 1. And from the beginning. Elbow. Full range of motion. Looking good. 4 more like this. Contract. Inhale as you take it down. Last 2. And 1. Keep it up with pulse. Make that abdominal muscle work for you. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it slowly down. Let's extend one leg at a time. Hands come out over the head. Inhale up and exhale. Cross the left leg over. Arms extended to the side. Stretch out those obliques that we just worked. And coming back to the center. Feet hips distance apart again. This time, lift up your right knee. Cross it over your left. Let that knee fall out to the side. Elbows come back. Thumbs behind your ears. This time we keep the right elbow on the floor. Now we're lifting our left up to that center imaginary line. And lift it. Control the move. Exhale and inhale. Breathe out and in. 4 more, please. Feeling it right here. 2 more. 2. Now hold it up and pulse. Pulse it up. 4 more. There's 4. 3. Work it. 2 and 1. Arm extend. You've got it. Take it out and in. Stretch it way past the knee. And 4 more. There's 4. 3. Last 2. 2. From the beginning. Elbow back. Extend it over. Up. Avoid taking that head back. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. 4 more like this. Exhale and inhale. 2 more. 2. Keep up on 1 and pulse. Control it. Contract. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arm extend. We take it in and extend it. In and extend it. Breathe in and exhale. Last. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From the beginning, last time. Take it, crunch, and lower. Exhale, and inhale. Breathe out, and in. Control it. Last 4 right here. Here's 4. 3, 2. You're doing great. Hold it up and pulse for me. You can do it. Make it work right here. Last 4. It's 4, 3, 2. Arm extend last time. In. Reach it over. Full range. 4, here we go, and last 1, and release it. Take it slowly back, gently take that head towards the floor, extend 1 leg at a time. Stretch it out. Good. Arms extend out to the side, right knee crosses over, tip it, stretch long through those obliques. Feels good. And slowly take it back to the center. Feet hips distance apart. Press the small of the back into the floor. Now 1 leg at a time. Take the left leg up. Right leg meets it. And we cross at the ankle. Let those knees fall gently out towards the side. We've got a right angle right here. Now we're giving a little bit more resistance to your abdomen. Now take the elbows back. Thumbs behind the ears. Now we'll just be crunching up and down. Now again, remember, you've got that softball between the chin and chest. Don't let the head tip back. Your elbows are out there. Keep them back. Press the small of the back into the floor. Now let's do 8 more. Here's 8. Work it. Exhale and inhale. Give me 4 more. Here's 4. 3, looking good. 2 and 1. Now hold it up and pulse. It's pulse. Contract. 4, last 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now take it down. Next we'll be going up for 2, down for 2. Take it up for 2 and down for 2. Up a little bit higher, down a little lower. Up, higher, and down. Give me 8 more. Here's 1. Looking good. 2. Take the chin in towards the chest, holding that softball. Doing great. Working on those abs of steel. 4 more. Up. Slow and controlled. Last 2. Exhale. Deep breath, inhale on the way down. And take it up for your last 1. And slowly down. Doing great. Let's take it out for a stretch. Pull those knees in towards the chest. Rock it gently for me. Lift the knees up and extend 1 leg at a time. Stretch it out. You should start feeling a little burn in the abdomen right now. You're doing great so far. Knees into the chest again, 1 at a time. Let's take the legs back up. Cross those ankles. Knees out. Right angle right here. Press the small of the back into the floor. Elbows come back. Thumbs behind the ears. Remember not to lace it. And let's take it up for a crunch. Here we go for 8. 8. Exhale. Keep it in. 4 more, please. Here's 4. Work it. 3, 2. Hold it up and pulse. 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 You've got it. You're doing fantastic. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Now we go up for 2, down for 2. I know you can do it. Up for 2, and down for 2. Up for 2, and down for 2. Exhale, and inhale. Take it down. Here's 4. And take it down and do 4 more. You can do it. Exhale, contract. Inhale, take it down. Control it, chin to chest. Keep it going. 2 more. Exhale. And inhale, take it down. Last one, control. And inhale, take it down. Head comes all the way down to the floor. Knees in towards the chest. Let's rock it gently. And lifting up. And rolling it down. Good. Lift up and roll it down. Let's extend one leg at a time. Take it out. Deep breath, inhale. Contract every single muscle in the body. And exhale, release it. Knees into the chest again. And rock it gently. Grab behind your thighs. Roll yourself up by swinging your legs forward. Congratulations, you made it through the entire beginner workout. Now, if you feel up to it, move on to the intermediate program. Otherwise, fast forward to the cool down. You've done a great job. This is your intermediate workout. Make sure you've done your warm-up at the beginning of the tape. And even if you're coming into this at the intermediate level, be sure to do my beginner level workout at least once, for there's some very important points that I'll reference to throughout this entire workout. Let's get started. Gently take yourself back, rolling one elbow at a time. Feet hips distance apart. Press the small of the back into the floor. Take the arms back. Place those thumbs behind the ears. Remember not to lace the fingers. Holding onto that softball between the chin and chest. Let's crunch up. Exhaling up as we lift. Exhale and inhale. Exaggerate this movement. You know how to do it. Contract it in. Squeeze, release. Exhale, shorten and lengthen. Take it up. You've got it. Let's do 8 more. Here's 8. 7. Looking good. 6. Don't tip that head back. Last 4. 3. Holding on right here. 2. Hold it up on your last one and pulse it. Pulse. Work those muscles. You're looking good. All right, let's do 8 more. It's 8, 7, 6. Elbows back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it slowly down. Now we'll be alternating, lifting your leg at a time. And take this left leg, and it just lifts off the ground as such. In 4, 3, 2. Let's lift. Take it up. Switch legs. Be careful not to arch your back. Don't tip your head back. Take it slightly forward. Exhale and inhale. Control that lift. Only the lower part of the leg lifts. It does not come back towards you. That's good. Let's do 8 more like this. 8, 7. You've got it. You lift. Don't tip that head back. Keep the small of the back pressed into the floor. And take it down. Last one right here. Lift it slowly up. And take it down. And lift your left leg up. And let's pulse. 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 Pump it up. You've got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's slowly switch sides. Always control the lift. And pulsate. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it slowly down. Let's stretch into that rib cage. Stretch it out. You are doing a great job so far. I know you're working really hard there at home. Now, crunch it up for 8 again for me. Let's crunch. Exaggerate it. Really make the abdominal muscles work for you. Last 4. Good. 3, 2, legs are relaxed. And 1, hold it, pulse it. Pulse. You've got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back, stretch it again, and hold on behind your thighs. We'll be lifting up, moving on. Sit facing me, Indian style. Contract the abdomen in, lean your body weight slightly forward. Now, we'll be working through the obliques, those muscles that run right along the side of your rib cage, giving you a nice small waistline. Take the elbows up. This time, I'm going to let you lace your fingers. We're going to want to hold on. Now, when we lean to the side, we lean out very slowly, starting to your right, feeling a big stretch right here and contracting right here. As we lift it up, make this oblique pull you up. Make sense? Take it down, contract, and squeeze it up. Let's try it again. This exercise is very easy to do incorrectly, so you really have to be aware of the muscle groups that we're working. Take it up. I think you've got it. Let's do 8 more. Let's go. Take it down and squeeze it up. Big stretch, down and squeeze it up. There's 2. Down, squeeze, lean slightly forward for me. Here's your 4th one. And lift it up. Controlled. Make that oblique lift you up. Here's 6. Pull. Leaning slightly forward, still contracting your abdomen in. Now here's your last one at this pace. Make it good. And lift it up. Now we'll go down for 2 and strong lift up. Let's go down for 2 to your right. Down, lower, and lift. Other side. Down, lower, and lift. Other side. Make sure you do not lean back. Contract it up. Take it down. Contract it up. Doing great. And lift. Here's your last 4. 4. Lift it center. Inhale. And exhale. Take it up. Last 2. And other side last time. And lift it up. Now, take this elbow down towards the floor. Stretch out with the other arm. Now we're going to pulse right here. Feel a big stretch right here and contract through this side. Squeeze, squeeze. Lean your body weight slightly forward. Now let's do 8 more right here. And 8, 7, 6, contract, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's round it forward and take it to the other side and contract. Fantastic. Squeeze it. Make it work right here. Last 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, elbows back up. Press it. Looking good. We're almost done. Almost ready to move on. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time to this side. Pulse it for me. You're doing fantastic. And pulse. Control it. Squeeze it right here. Stretch it right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly controlled. Lift yourself back up. And take those knees in towards you. Turn it to the side. Lower yourself back down 1 elbow at a time. And let's take the knees in towards the chest and roll it to one side. Stretch it out. Stretch through those obliques. Before we move on, let's stretch them out and take it to the other side. You are doing great so far. We're ready to move on. Take those knees in towards the chest. Rock it. Gently front and back. Place both feet on the floor. Lift the left leg up. Lift it up. And just place the foot on top of the right knee. Arms come back. Thumbs behind the ears. Remember not to lace the fingers. Chin to chest, holding onto that softball. Good. Crunching as we lift. Exhaling as we lift. Let's go. Exhale and inhale. There's 2. You've got it. 3. Don't tip the head back. Last 4. Press the small of the back into the floor. Last 2. Now we add a variation. Lift your right leg. Lift and lower. Good job. Remember not to tilt your head back. Controlled move with the leg. Let's do 8 more right here. 8, 7. Elbows stay back. And 4. Control it. You've got it. 2. Now we go up for 2, down for 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Now on this one, your back may have a tendency to arch, so really press the small of the back into the floor. Let's start our 8 right here. There's 1. And take it down for 2. Contract it in. Exhale up as you lift. Here's your fourth one. You're doing a great job. Give me 4 more. 4. Inhale, stretch it. 3, exhale as you lift. 2 more like this. Slow. Control it. Take it down and stretch. Last one. Now keep that leg up. Take this elbow across. Now you should be feeling it through this oblique right here. And crunch. Pulse. You've got the move. You've got it. Now let's do 8 more. And 1. Control it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower it down. Lower that leg. Take the head back. Now legs come together and we curl them over to one side. Stack your hips up for me. Take this left leg and take it a little bit past the other one. Curl the legs. Now, both shoulders are still on the floor, and this time we're working the obliques right through here. Elbows back, thumbs behind the ears, no lacing. When we crunch up, we're still contracting through the abdomen and exhaling as we lift. It's 1. 2, control your lift. Do not tilt the head back. And 4 more, please. 4. You've got it. 2. Stay up for 1. Here we go. And pulse. Pulse. Looking good. Keep it going. Let's do 8 more. Crunch it in. 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it back down. Long stretch. Extend the arms. And elbows back again. Let's go through it again. Lift it. Up. There's 2. Don't tip the head back. 4 more. You've got it. 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Hold it up and pulse. Here we go. Pulsate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Stretch long. And knees come into the chest. Press the small of the back in towards the floor. Feet hips distance apart again. Now lift the right leg up. Place the foot on top of the left knee. Elbows back. Getting ready. Thumbs behind the ears. Don't lace those fingers. Exhale as we lift. Let's go. Crunch up. Exhale and inhale. Contract it. Squeeze it. Let's go for 8 more. You've got it. 8, 7, 6. Keep going. Last 4. Don't tip the head back. 2, and 1. Lift the bottom leg. Lift up and down. Up and down. Avoid swinging the neck back and forth. Don't arch the back. Last 4, 3, 2, up 2, down 2. Let's go. Up for 2, down. You've got it. Up for 2 and down for 2. Keep going with me. Last 4. Inhale as you take it down. Exhale as you lift. Slow and controlled. Last 2. 1 more, please. Up. Keep it up. And remember, we turn it and pulse it. Keep it going. Can we do 8 more? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take it slowly down. Control it. Relax it. Good. Knees come together. We're ready to go to this side. Working the obliques right through here. Stack those hips, please. Right knee comes slightly in front of the other knee. Elbows back. No lacing. Both shoulders lift up. Exhale as you lift. Working right through here now. You ready? Let's crunch. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep going. Crunch it. 4 more, please. 4, 3. You've got it. 2. Stay up. Pulse it up. Here we go. Pulse. Work it. Last 5, 6, 7. From the start. Down. There's 1 and 2. Stretch. Contract. Hold it in right here. You've got it. Give me 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. Take it up and crunch. Crunch. Last. 4, 3, 2, good job. And take it slowly down. Press the small of the back in towards the floor. Knees into the chest. And lift it up. Press into the palms. Lift it up again. Let's take those knees from side to side. Stretch through those obliques. Round it in. And other side. In again. And hold on behind those hamstrings. Swing your legs up to round you up. Good. And to the front. Fantastic. You made it through the entire intermediate workout. If you feel up to it, move on to the bonus crunch. Challenge yourself. Otherwise, the cool down is next. This is your cool down section. If you're up for it, fast forward to the bonus crunch. And remember, no matter which program you choose, always end it with a cool down. Let's go down to our backs. Slowly, one elbow at a time, roll yourself gently back, and let's extend one leg out at a time. Arms come up over the head. Now let's take a deep breath, inhale up, and as we do, contract every single muscle in the body as if you were lifting up off the floor. And exhale, take it down. Inhale again, contract, and exhale, take it down. Arms come out towards the sides. You deserve this cool down. You've done a great job. Let's take the left knee in, tilt it towards the back. Good. Feeling a stretch right in through your obliques. Press that knee out towards the floor and release it. As we take it to the other side, press the small of the back in towards the floor, and let's slowly switch legs. Good. Knee comes in, and curve it towards me, please. Very important to cool down no matter what type of exercise you're doing. And round the small of the back in towards the floor. Let's extend both those legs again. Arms come up over the head, and this time, press the small of the back in towards the floor. Feel a tight contraction through the lower abdominal region. And release it. And once more for me, press the small of the back in towards the floor. Contract, hold that contraction, and release it, relax. Let's take one knee in towards the chest at a time. Other leg meets it. And rock back gently. Pull those knees in towards your chest, lifting your tailbone, stretching your lower back. Press the knees in towards the palms. You've worked hard. You're going to get those abs you want. Tight, firm. Good. And release it. Now, take your hands behind your thighs, and we'll swing our legs forward to lift us up. And swing it forward. And curve the legs gently to one side. Have them in a relaxed position, sitting up straight. And lift up. Inhale. Press into that rib cage. Don't arch your back. And exhale, take it down. Relaxed. And inhale, take it up. Hold that stretch. And exhale, take it down. Let's do this one more time to this side. Then we'll switch those legs to the other side. Lift it. And take it down. Slowly, carefully switch sides. Legs in a relaxed position. Sitting up straight. Inhale up. Stretch into it. Stretch those muscles. You worked so hard today. Good. In again. And melt it down. Exhale, release it. Last time. We're almost there. You've done so well. And exhale, take it down. Congratulations. You made it through the entire workout. Now remember, the key to success in any program is consistency. Do your workout 3 days a week. And with the rest of the Buns of Steel videos, we've got you covered. You're going to have those abs of steel that you want and definitely deserve. This is your bonus crunch. Get ready for the ultimate challenge in abdominal work. I've got my 3-pound hand weights that we can use as an option. Don't feel like you have to use them throughout the entire workout. I'll show you some variations. Let's get started. Come on down to your back, one elbow down at a time. Let's extend the legs out just a bit, resting on the heels. Press the small of the back in towards the floor. Now at this time, you could use your hand weight by holding it on your chest and contracting, holding the chin in as you lift and lowering it. Or you can take an arm back, extend it, cross one arm over the elbow, let the head rest into the hand. Good. Arm extended, chin towards the chest. Exhale as you lift. Let's contract up. Lift it up. Fantastic. Crunch it. Make the abdominal muscles work for you. Relax those legs. Press the small of the back in towards the floor. Let's do 8 more. It's 8, 7. You've got it. You've worked hard to get to this point. 4 more right here. 4, 3, come on, 2, and 1. And lift your left leg up. Lift, switch legs. Lift, switch legs. Keep going, up. Press the small of the back in towards the floor. You've got it. Let's do 8 more like this. Here's 8, 7, control. Set the weight down if you need to. Last 4, please. 4, there's 3, 2, and 1, and hold. Let's take that weight down. And knees come up 1 leg at a time. Knees stay slightly bent. Soles of the feet are facing the ceiling. And we'll do a reverse curl to start. Tailbone lifts up off the floor just slightly and push it up and lower it. Contract and lower it. Now don't swing with momentum. Make the abdomen do all the work. Avoid pressing the palms in towards the floor. Relax it. Let's do 8 more. And press up. Press. Contract. There's 5, 6, keep going, 7, and 8. Incorporate a crunch. Let's go. Lift it. Little added resistance. Chin to chest. Still hanging onto that softball. Good. Let's do 8 more right here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep it going. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1, and hold. Now, a little variation. What we do, we lift up and then twist side, other side, we hold, and then take it down. Here's the pace. Up, side, side, hold, lower it, lift again. Lift, side, side, and down. Lift, side. Working your obliques and down. Lift it. Side, side, and down. Lift. Side, side. 8 more, please. Up. Twist it. Twist and down. Lift. Twist. Twist and lower it. Lift. 4 more. 4. You've got it. 3. Last 2. Come on, keep going. You can make it. And 1. And hold. Legs come down slightly, making a right angle right here. Let's cross those knees. Take them out to the side slightly. And fists are going to come to your shoulders. The movement goes like this. It's up, up, and down, down. Up, up. On the last count, take the head down. Up, up, and down. Down. Now we can make this a little bit more advanced by extending the legs. Up, up, down. Pull it all in. Up, down, and down. Keep it going. Fantastic. Let's do 8 more. 8. Control. Take it back. Exhale. You're on 5. Great. Last 4. 3. And 2. Come on, almost there. And 1. And hold. Take the knees into the chest. Stretch it in. Great job. And press the knees in towards the palms. Swing it in again. And let's take the knees over to one side. Stretch it out long. Arms extend. Press the small of the back in towards the floor. Roll it to the other side. And release it. Hands come behind the thighs. And roll it up. Great job. You made it through it. Now remember, you can do this bonus crunch alone when you want a quick, intense abdominal workout or add it on to your intermediate routine. Now rewind to the cool down.